Hey, what's up guys? It's Apollo. Thanks for stopping by. And today we're going to change it up a little bit and play some Total War Attila. And I swear if you just glance at this horse, it looks like a zebra. But I know those are just little straps there, but just from far away, that is totally a zebra. But anyways, this is a 1v1 between the Ostrogoths and the Sassanid Empire. So let's go ahead, get started, and look at the army comps here. We'll start with the Ostrogoths. He is bringing 8 total cav, 4 units of Germanic horsemen, 2 on each flank, and then he's got some Gothic lancers. Very deadly, very awesome looking. Now for his infantry, he's got 5 units of Germanic spearmen. 3 on this flank and 2 on the other flank. And then in the center, he's got 3 units of Gothic Palatina defectors. With a nice shield and sword unit there. And behind them, he's got about 3 units of elite Germanic archers. And for his general, it is the Royal Scions, I believe is how you pronounce it. Very cool. So that's his nice Ostrogoth army. Let's look at the Sassanids, who are bringing about 4 units of the Armenian spears. They look very colorful, very nice. And his main core of his infantry is the Dalamite warriors. He's got about 6 or 7 units of these guys right in the center. And he's got about 4 units of Persian bows, tier 1. Very cool. And then he's got some Persian nobles, which I believe his general is in. And he's bringing mostly Lancer Cav. He's got the Gian Vespar, I believe like 3 of them. And he also has this little ambush army over here, which 2 units of the Persian scouts, which they can deploy anywhere just as long as they're not inside the enemy deployment. So we'll go ahead, go back to normal speed, and watch how this battle unravels. So yeah, he's got both his cav on both flanks, like 4 units of cav on both flanks. I think he's keeping a lancer and melee cav kind of forced together. So he's got 2 lancers and 2 melee cav, because they work pretty well together. Lancer's really good at charging in, melee cav really good at, well, melee. So what he's doing, he's watching that invasion for that little sneak ambush force over there, and he's gonna go ahead and pursue the main body of the Sassanid Empire. There they go. They're marching forward. This is lovely. Ready to do battle, ready to charge in for the glory of the Ostrogoths. And it looks like the Sassanid Empire is also eager for battle. They're going to charge up their infantry. He's going to wait right here. Make sure my son receives this. I love it. Alright, so he's moving up his Persian bows. But here comes the first volley of the elite Germanic archers. And I already know I didn't, turn off the missile trails. I need to do that one day, but for now I am not. And here we go. He's charging in. That was a brutal volley. Oh, and they're going to throw in their little darts. Oh, man, there's a lot of missiles going on in this fight. Oh, my God. It's like black smoke. Here we go. Here comes the charge. Charging in and battle. They're about to do battle. Alright, so let's see what's going on here. We do have some movement here of the cav. It looks like a little cav engagement happened. But the main infantry corps is fighting. And this is a long line of infantry. So over here, the cav is engaging. Looks like 2 Lancer cav charging into each other. And the melee cav is flanking around. So it looks like he's going to go more for the infantry. And he's going to let his Lancer cav kind of pin these guys down. So that's going to free up his cav. He's really relying on his cav to win this battle because obviously his infantry is completely outnumbered. Also, he's outnumbered with archers. So this is a nice spear battle. Look at that. They're protecting themselves against the archers. Oh, man. Violent pokey. And then, let's see. Where's that flanking cav? Oh, yeah. He charged them in. Very nice. So he charged them in on this flank, trying to cause them to break. And that's certainly going to help, but here comes some reinforcements. Gian Vespar charging in. And here goes the general. Persian nobles charging in as well. Oh my goodness. The infantry seems to be going pretty well for the Ostrogoths. I mean, for being outnumbered. Oh my God, these defectors just slaughtered the infantry. Look at the dead that they march over to get to the archers. And look at this, a mass rout here Persian bows breaking to the site of the Palatina defectors. But this battle over here is still waging. The Delamite warriors taking on the Germanic spearmen. Let's do some slow-mo, guys, real quick. Let's just see, like, absorb the chaos of this fight. So it looks like there's still a lot of battles going on. I mean, like small pockets of fighting. This is far from over. I think if the Persians just kind of regroup their force, win on a flank, and try to send some reinforcements against these defectors, because they're a deadly, deadly unit, doing a lot of damage to these poor infantry, Sassanid infantry. And it looks like there's a lot of fighting going on here. So let's go back to normal speed and see what's going on. Oh yes, a beautiful, glorious cav battle going on. Let's get a nice zoom in. Oh, look at the armor on this guy. Oh, he's got little wings on his helmet. That is nice. That is really nice. And here comes more cav coming over from the Ostrogoths. Oh, we got some breakage though. The very awesome Sassanid Empire cav breaking through the Germanic cav. But is it going to be enough? I mean, they got to kill a lot of enemy cav. It looks like it is. I mean, they're really breaking from this fight. But it looks like the infantry, the Armenian spears, are holding right here. Oh, man. These archers really need to focus down. Yeah, it looks like that's what he's doing. He's focusing down the Palatine defectors. Palatina defectors. And this fight is still going on. It looks like he is breaking the Germanic spears, though. This Dalamite warriors unit. Breaking through the spears, and oh, dramatic cav charging in. Yes, and that is the nail in the coffin right there. You know, the Sassanid Empire not really having enough to contain the Ostrogoth cav. So he's having a tough time. The archers are now exposed to a cav charge. Oh, but is the cav going to go for him? No. They're going to continue to cut down the infantry here. Oh, a violent battle. But there's still hope, guys. There's still a tough couple of units here fighting for they believe in the cause of the Sassanid Empire. Even though they're getting hit hard from archers and just getting attacked on all kinds of flanks from the defectors and the spearmen. But let's see what's going on with the cav. Yeah, it looks like the Persian, the Gian Vespar is completely surrounded. He is doing another charge here. Let's just kind of zoom in on this fight. Look at this. Just complete. Could you imagine being on a cav, heavily armored, just fighting in this big blob? I mean, I would accidentally hit my own guy. It's just so chaotic, and you got the adrenaline flowing. Oh, and look at this. The spears are winning, guys. They're defeating the spearmen. And what? His lancers charged into his own men there. But he's going to reinforce the lines here. The Sassanid Empire sending in his Armenian spears. He's going to try to hold back this lancer unit. But the cav is about to get... The archers are going to get run down by the cav. Oh, they're just stabbing him right in the backs. And that's going to be it. I think that's the nail in the coffin right there. But, you know, honestly, I thought the Sassanid Empire was going to lose like horribly right at the beginning. But they're holding on. They're definitely holding on. Unfortunately, his cav, though, just Lancer cav, not being able to handle the melee cav. And there we go, guys. The Sassanids give up hope, and they break from the battlefield. And that was a close victory for the Ostrogoths. So let's go ahead and end the replay and check out the results here. And let's see, who did the best? The cav, 127 for his Lancers. That's really good. And look at the defectors over here. 165 is the lowest amount. The other unit got 126, 260. That is insane. His spear is not doing so hot, but they held the flanks. If we look over here, the infantry, just the warriors here for the Sassanid Empire, it doesn't seem like they performed well enough. They had a tough time against the defectors, and the archers just barely getting any kills. And the cav did okay. But I completely forgot his Persian scouts. I guess they didn't really get much done there. One got 0 kills and the other one got 29 kills. But his cav did okay. His spears did all right. Just I felt like he should have invested more money into his infantry, or maybe bring some Nafatoons or whatnot. But great game to both players here. It was really entertaining. Old Pilgrim sent in the battle replay, so thank you for the battle replay. And I hope you enjoyed some Attila action. So let me know, do you want to see more Attila? There is a new DLC coming out very soon, which I'm very excited about. It's very medieval, you know, the formation of the Holy Roman Empire, which is really cool. But thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time.